There is a blueprint for building a business worth $10 million in 2024, and I'll walk you through the 7 steps to get there. I have built and sold 6, 7, and 8-figure companies in my 30-year career as an entrepreneur. And the truth is, for each of these businesses, I had followed a consistent blueprint that has allowed me to scale every one of them predictably. And I'm going to share this blueprint with you today. So let's get right into it. Now, there are 7 primary components to this blueprint, and following them will lead you into a scalable and repeatable process for growing your business. The first step is having a modern tech stack. Investing in the right technology can streamline operations and improve efficiencies. In today's digital age, technology is crucial for staying competitive and meeting customer expectations. And technology is changing ever so fast. I mean, right now we're dealing with the emergence of AI, which is a game changer and at the same time is highly disruptive. So let me challenge you, take a moment and think about how you can embrace modern technology and optimize your company. Now, step 2 is you must have a dynamic sales team. Without sales, you're out of business. You must focus on building a best-in-class sales team, a dynamic sales team. Now, a dynamic sales team includes experienced people, solidified processes, and get this, the removal of the owner from the sales process. That's right. You, the owner, need to get out of the sales process. I realize you may be the best salesperson out there, but trust me, get your team involved. And once you get your team involved, your company will scale. To build a dynamic sales team, you'll need to write down the entire sales process and refine it for speed and clarity. Then you're going to gain buy-in from your team. You're going to train your team, and you're going to allow your team, not you, the owner, but you're going to allow your team to drive your sales into the future. Now, friends, the first 2 steps are critical, but they'll only get you so far. In order to explode your business's growth, you must implement the final step in the blueprint. And I'll get to that in a moment, but first I need to explain these next 2 steps. The third step is you need a detailed marketing plan. You know, marketing is essential. It's required for us as business owners to attract and retain clients. And a detailed written marketing plan and strategy works. You're probably rolling your eyes saying, Justin, marketing doesn't work. Trust me, it does. It builds brand awareness and it drives customer engagement. It helps complement your sales effort by targeting qualified prospects and converting them to qualified leads. A great marketing strategy combines branding, advertising, online presence, content creation, and lead nurturing with a clear understanding of who your ideal client is. So let me ask you the question. Do you have a written marketing plan that identifies who your key customer is and specifically how you can attract them by showing them the value that you can deliver as well as solving their problems? Now, the 4th step is this. Operations must be a priority. For many of us business owners, we don't focus on operations. We understand it, but we don't drive it because we love sales or we love planning or we love the excitement of seeing the bank account. But operations are essential. Efficient operational processes are critical for scaling without compromising quality. Without efficient operations, growth will be disruptive and normal operational flow will lead to inefficiencies and poor customer experiences. I want you to think of a water hose. In the South here, we use a water hose to water the flowers or occasionally I squirt Miss Emily with a water hose. If there's a kink in the water hose, I can't get the pressure I need to splash her on that hot summer day and us have a water fight. The same is true with your business. If the flow of your business is kinked, the operations are not efficient, then you're not able to get the customer through your business in a timely and efficient manner. So operations is a key. That's step 4. Now, step 5 is you have to have a dynamic leadership team, not just you. You have to have a team around you. You got to focus on developing and building a strong leadership team as your business grows. You should be looking for leadership positions in your team that you'll need in the future. A capable leadership team drives decision-making quality and it helps strategy implementation. Is critical for sustained growth. Look, strong leaders have a knack of driving engagement and getting the most out of their team. And so a good leadership team consists of individuals which complement each other and they have strong skills and a shared vision. How do I deal with it? I hire people I trust that have great work ethics, who I want to grow with. You know, Patrick Lencioni says, your leaders have to be smart, humble, and hungry. So you've got to have a great leadership team. By the time you've implemented these stages of the blueprint, you should be experiencing some positive results. But if you I'm talking about really want to maximize the value to make your company perhaps an 8-figure exit like I experienced, you need to follow through on these final stages. And this is the momentum, friends. This is what you're going to have to do. Now, before we get to the final stage, you have to have financial management. Proper financial management ensures profitability. It helps fund growth. See, financial management provides healthy cash flow that can transform your business and open doors to grow its value. Without sound financial management, the business may struggle to maintain stability and plan for growth. I remember in my early days, whenever I was looking at my P&L, I would look at it about quarterly. I'd look at it maybe semi-annually. Let me challenge you. If you have somebody, perhaps your bookkeeper or an internal CFO who is working with your finance of the company, make the financial reports a friend of yours. Look at them at least by the 10th day of every month. You want to look at last month's results, last quarters, last 6 months, perhaps even a year rolling in arrears. See, as you understand the trends of your business and you can see the flows and the ebbs that are coming into the business, now you're able to manage the business properly. You can have great decision making. So now what is included in sound financial management? Well, it's going to be accurate accounting. It's going to be timely collection of data that allows you to look at the AR, AP, accounts receivable and accounts payable. It's going to allow you to budget. You'll have strategic planning integrated in all this. So the key is to make sure that you have financial management capabilities in your company. What I do is I have an outsourced CFO. The outsourced CFO helps me keep my finances in order, and they can look at things through their lens that helps challenge me to make better decisions. Now, here it is, friends. Here's the final stage of the blueprint. When you combine this stage with the previous steps, you're on the way to creating a business that is truly valuable and prepared to transfer. And that is this. Step number 7 is you must maximize the customer experience. Friends, you have to prioritize exceptional customer experiences to be successful in business. Let me take it a step further. You as the business owner need to obsess over the customer's problems far more than your customer does. Why? When you meet your prospective customer, if you have seen their problems through their eyes, the customer, are going to enact with you or engage with you in a more positive manner. So think about what is the customer's problem. And as you glean into this customer problem, then look at the experience your company is providing. You want to have repeat customers. You want customers that have a positive word of mouth. You want raving fans. So when you look at your customers' problems and you assess over them, you can enhance the customer experience. So how do you do it? You collect good customer feedback. You implement customer-centric processes. You invest in customer relationship management tools. We call these a CRM. You do everything you can to make sure that the customer experience is paramount. Okay, now that you know the blueprint for creating a $10 million business, I want you to go out and apply these to your business so that you can reap the benefit. Now look, there's a lot of data here. You're not going to be able to move this unless you have the right mindset in the right place. So that's why I created this video here to walk you through exactly how to make sure you have the mindset of a winner. So click here and watch the video to ensure that you reach the $10 million mark.